I'm here with Nina Cooper of Nina Designs, and Nina is our charm expert. And you know, that is such a big thing right now and continues to be, is charms. And you're going to show us some different ways to really incorporate charms into our designs. Welcome.
Thank you.
It's great to have you.
Charms are great because they're very trendy right now, but they never really go out of style.
Exactly.
The classic charm bracelet is just a staple. The important thing with charms is you always want to have a theme in mind before you start working with charms.
Okay, so whether it's a bracelet or earrings or necklace,
it's just nice to start with a theme because there's so many beautiful charms out there, and it's easy to just get overwhelmed and not know where to begin.
Exactly.
So I have some examples here.
Perfect.
This necklace is designed around a peace theme.
Oh,
and
that's fun.
You can see we have a whole cluster of charms, which I think is a really fun idea. But this is a great example of how you want to really keep in mind to vary your lengths. So there's different ways to do that. You can choose charms that are completely different sizes, or you can add a wire-wrapped gemstone on the top of a charm.
Oh, see, that's a great idea.
Length.
That's really a good idea.
On this family theme, we added some color by taking gemstone and pearl beads, and if you use a head pin, you can change any bead into a charm, which is a super fun, great thing that people don't realize. So that's how I added some color here, and in this case, we chose birthstones.
Oh, that's perfect, yeah.
Pearl and ruby.
Pearl, that's right, so July, April.
On this necklace, we have a romance theme. And one of the nice things with the themes is you can kind of go off into metaphors. So I love the look of this antique key, and it ties in with romance through the key to your heart.
Perfect.
So you can make things very personal that way.
Absolutely.
And over here we have a nature theme, specifically summer. And we reinforce that with the colors of the silk. And also, the important thing about this one is we've mixed the metals. We have gold-plated silver and silver, and that's nice because then you maintain the silhouettes of the charms. It doesn't just become an indistinct blob of...
So you're mixing metals on there.
Exactly, for contrast. And then again, we brought in the gemstones, and we have the variation of length. You can also use your charms on earrings.
Earrings. Let's talk about earrings. You've also brought some earrings with you too. Those are fun.
Depending on the findings you choose, there's a lot of findings that you can also use with charms and interchangeably. This is a nice spiral. There's a lotus petal and another spiral and an even bigger spiral. Spirals are nice.
And the spirals just kind of weave into your ear, basically.
They just thread onto your ear here, and then you can put, you know, smaller, as big as you want to go. You can have one or you can have a cluster. And again, you can change that daily depending on your mood.
So lots of different ways so far. And then, of course, there's always the most traditional, classic way of using a charm, and that would be in a charm bracelet with a specific theme. Let's talk about this one.
Okay, this bracelet has a yoga theme, and we also used the mixed metal and the gemstones to keep it interesting. Isn't that fun?
Yes.
And you can see we have everything from a little tag that says karma, to a lotus petal, to a Namaste Buddha hand, to an actual Buddha, and a full lotus flower. And again, you can make this as personal as you like, but it's very current, and so it's not your grandma's charm bracelet. And if you want to go even more trendy, this is a very popular look.
And actually with both of these, but if we can go back to this one for a quick second, I like the fact that this one also you added the gemstones into it, and then look at how beautiful the findings are too. So lots of mixture with metals and then also with the gemstones.
And the finding is a real important part of the piece. It's like that final touch, and it makes it personal.
Perfect. And now let's go down to that one that you were showing us.
So this is a super trendy look. You'll see a lot of the celebrities wearing these ribbon bracelets. And the fun thing about it is they take 2 minutes to make.
We like that.
Yeah. And they're very inexpensive to make also, which is great. And you you can use a bunch of charms like we did here, or you can just use one or a cluster of 3, and you don't need any findings. You just tie it right on your wrist. You wrap it around and tie it right on your wrist.
And, you know, let's talk just for the last couple seconds about how decadent charms can be, because you don't think of them being decadent, but this is definitely one.
But this is over the top. This is a sea treasure theme. We've got a little pirate action going here with the skull. and it's a full-blown treasure chest, and you can really cluster the charms and just, you know, put as many as you want on, embellish, and cluster the earrings as well.
So basically, just always remember to just pick your theme, and there you go. And then it's nice that we have the findings.
So
there
I'm
too.
just going to ask you to pick your three
my
favorite charms,
theme.
and I'm going to show you just how fast it is.
Okay, peace.
Okay.
We'll take the turquoise, and I always like to imagine.
Okay, so we've got the peace, we've got the turquoise. This is nice because there's a variation.
Color.
And what was your...
Imagine.
Imagine was right
There it
here.
is. Thank you so
All
much,
finished,
Nina.
and you'll
That
have
was
this
great.
to remember us
I
by.
will.